In our continuing coverage of Project AED Week here at WKYC, we turn to new legislation that will require schools to have the life-saving device.
3 News investigator Marissa Sines explains the driving force behind the new legislation, plus just how many districts are already equipped with the device.
It's a life-saving device, no bigger than a lunchbox. Automated external defibrillators are making waves of change across the country and in the Buckeye State.
Damar Hamlin is the one who was in on that stop.
Not what any of us want to see.
Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin's January cardiac accident after a blunt force tackle on the field, thrusting the device into the limelight.
First, I would like to just thank God for even being here.
It comes parallel to the news that an Ohio House bill, Bill 462, mandating AEDs in schools will be reintroduced this legislative session. Representative Richard Brown leading the way in the state capitol.
There's broad interest across the state of Ohio for this because people realize that sudden cardiac arrest is a killer.
It's an expansion of Lindsay's law, in effect since 2017, that requires players, parents, and coaches of youth sports to be trained in sudden cardiac arrest techniques.
It is something that can happen to anybody of any age, regardless of how great a physical shape you're in.
The law would change the recommendation of AEDs in schools to a requirement, with an additional focus on AEDs in Ohio recreation and sports facilities.
We surveyed districts across Northeast Ohio, questioning if they have independent district policies in place for AEDs. All of them telling us there is, handing us a list of campus AED locations and monthly maintenance records for each of them.
What this bill does is actually focuses on the few that don't to make sure that they do.
According to the Sudden Cardiac Arrest Foundation, over 350,000 people suffer sudden cardiac arrest annually. That's roughly 1,000 people a day, according to the foundation. Only 1 in 10 of them survive. That's the driving force behind what Brown says is a bipartisan no-brainer.
It's a matter of life and death. Even if it saves 1 or 2 children a year, that's well worth the legislation for sure.
The same bill was introduced last legislative session, but was short-lived. Brown says that following Hamlin's accident, more lawmakers have showed support, increasing the likeliness of this becoming a state law. Laura.
I think that soundbite when he said it's a matter of life or death, even if it saves 1 or 2 kids.
Right.
It's so true.
That and a no-brainer.
A no-brainer, yeah. Absolutely. Hey, thanks for that report, Marissa.
Sure. Yeah.